everyone. Welcome to my
Good
channel.
morning, everybody. Today I'll be doing a TV show series review on Black Lightning, starring Cress Williams, Nafessa Williams, China Ann McClain, and Crondon. That is just a little bit of the assorted cast it has. I'm gonna be talking about all 3 seasons today. Yes, there are 3 seasons of it, all found on Netflix. I love this show, to be honest with you. I really do. So this show is about Black Lightning. For those who are comic book savvy, he's a DC Universe kind of like B-list character. He in the comics, he's mentored Static Shock before. He actually had a couple appearances on the TV show Static Shock. He is a part of the Justice League as far as our generation goes. And I say our, like the 25 and up club, maybe 30 and up club. I don't want to show my age, but yeah. So I love this show, right? And the reason why I love this show is because it is the first first black family of superheroes, right? And it's mainly about Black Lightning, right? He is the featured character, but his family, or members of his family, I'll say, does begin to develop powers of their own, which you kind of see early on from the first episode. So Cress Williams does play Black Lightning. He is I want to say Olympic hero as well as a school principal. And yeah, he put his costume down for quite a bit of time, trying to fix things with his wife and fix things with his family. And things happen which complicate his life as well as his family's life. And he has to don the costume again. There are 3 seasons of it, so I won't tell you which characters do or don't make it. But spoiler alert for those who have never seen Black Lightning, if there are 3 seasons of a show and the name of the show is still Black Lightning, more than likely he doesn't bite the dust or bite the bullet. But what will I say about this, the negatives, right? I'll go with the negatives first because, like I said, I love the show so much. The negatives of the show is sometimes the writing is kind of like odd. I think a lot of it is realistic as far as like the disparities between the characters or issues between the characters. But I mean, it's comic book. It's a DC WB type show. So, I mean, it's what you'd hear from a Green Arrow or Heroes of Tomorrow, I think is one of their shows. Flash is a popular show. I think all of them are in the same realm of TV show or TV universes. So if you like those other shows, I think you really will like this show. This show does have a lot of social commentary. It does talk about police brutality. It does talk about the drug epidemic. It talks about a lot. Like I said, I really personally like this show. That's my only big issue with the show. And then some of the costumes, like a question that I always see on Facebook is, how could no one tell that this 6'3" brother is the hero Black Lightning, right? Because to us, the fans, when you see him in costume, he just looks like he threw some like fucking goggles on, right? To be honest with you. But it does explain it like in one of the first few episodes of why people can't tell. But you know, so that's one of the issues. But outside of that, like I said, man, I really love the show. I can't stand some of the characters. Don't get me wrong. It's some of the characters you're going to be like, man, I can't. Can they die? Can they die, please? But outside of that, I really like the show. Crondon is one of the most dastardly villains that you'll find. And he's the first villain of his kind. I've never seen a villain quite like him. He is albino. And for those that don't know anything about albinism, I believe that's the correct term. If it's not, please correct me. I don't want to insult anybody. But for him to be an albino villain, right? I know people who are albino generally get played off to the side in most TV shows or movies. But for him to be the first like premier albino villain, he kills it, man. He really does. So again, I would suggest watching it. It's definitely worth your quarantine time to watch these. I binge watched the 3rd season. I love the 1st season. 2nd season was a little iffy. 3rd season was all right. I won't lie about it. But I will definitely tell anyone and everyone to definitely check out Black Lightning. All 3 seasons, like I said, are on Netflix. Netflix is out here doing it, guys. So if you ever get bored, you just want to scroll through go scroll through Netflix and look up Black Lightning, and I would definitely check it out. If you have any questions, please hit me up, like, share, and subscribe. As always, thank y'all. Peace.